Hi everyone, welcome to this mushroom theme for November in the gift journal. I'm going to start by working on the calendar using my very fine Sakura Pigment Micron. And I'm going to be doing just these little dash lines for the calendar boxes to give it just a bit of a softer feel. And then once I have all those lines complete, I'm going to pick up my Tombos. I'm going to be using this lighter shade on the bottom and the darker shade on the top to create kind of a gradient for all of the font in this theme. It ended up kind of looking mushroomy, so it went with the stickers that I'm going to be using. I'm also going to be adding some extra details with the gold Posca paint marker. And now we're just going to have some fun with the stickers and the washi tapes that I picked to go with them. Next, I'm going to be setting up her habit trackers for this month. I'm doing a 15 by 15 grid for this habit tracker. She had a ton of space left near the end of setting this up, and I just kind of went a little crazy giving her loads of space for everything by the end of this journal. I'm also going to be going back in with the gold Posca marker, adding in some tiny little stars and sparkles just to give it a little bit extra. This is honestly one of my favorite themes in the gift journal that I did for my friend. So because this is her first time using a bullet journal, I didn't know what she would really like. She didn't really know what she would really like, so I've always included the next couple of spreads for her. And again, I had tons of room in this journal by this point when I was setting it up. So she has two full spreads or two full pages for each of these coming spreads. Which seems a little excessive, but it is what it is. So she gets notes, doodles, and memories, and we're currently setting up the doodles for her. Again, the gradient on the font, and then I will go in with the gold Posca and outline that. Just gave it such a good definition, guys. Like, I honestly cannot tell you how much I really, really, really love this theme in this journal. It is by far the best one in this entire journal. And then we're going to do our memory spread. Again, the lighter Tombow on the bottom and the darker Tombow on the top. Erasey Racy. And the gold Posca. If you guys have never used a gold Posca, they are pretty much indestructible. And then we're going to set up the first weekly. She wanted all of her weeklies per month to be the same layout. So each month has a different layout, but it is the same layout throughout the entire month. This one I did the 9x9 rectangular spread that I sometimes do in my own journal. But again, she has so many pages left in this journal by this point. So you'll notice that I've gone a little bit decadent, given tons of space for decoration. Really just, been able to use these pretty big stickers in a really impactful way that really plays up the mushroom theme for the month, and I think also looks so cute. Like, they're just the cutest stickers, and I had to use as many of them as possible. So I really just was like, throw down these really, really big stickers next to these really small, like, functional spaces. And again, all the sparkles. I think the sparkles really kind of pulled this entire theme together. It just kind of like made everything feel like it went with each other because the stickers were so varying. And then this is how I would do a Dutch door for this spread. I don't think I've ever included how I've done a Dutch door before for this journal, but that's how it is. And since all the weeks have the same layout, we're going to go straight into the flip through for November. I absolutely adore this theme. It is the cutest theme in this entire journal. Maybe I'm a little biased. I'm sure she has other themes that she has found to be her favorite, but this one is my personal favorite that I've done for the gift journal. I just think it turned out so sweet and so cute, and all the elements really came together in such a cohesive way that I'm really hoping that she enjoys this so much. Um, the little Dutch doors, all of the big mushroom stickers, the little bit of washi tape that just adds a little bit of texture into it. So good.